Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be covering the makeup that I use that helps give me that glow. I covered on a previous post my skincare routine in the morning, and I think that using excellent skincare products in addition to doing regular laser treatments, I specifically do an IPL followed by a Clear and Brilliant every 3 months, absolutely helps with having a glow, especially without any makeup, which is what ultimately most women want. But of course, many of us do like to wear some makeup, not a lot. And a common complaint I get from a lot of my acne sufferers is that some of the makeup that they apply to give their skin a more dewy looking appearance can also make them break out. So I'm acne prone. Today I'm going to be going through just my simple makeup routine to maybe help people who do suffer from acne to kind of learn what you can use. And then for those who always ask me, your skin looks so glowy, what are you doing? This is me without any makeup on, but you can see that with makeup, it looks even more dewy. So I usually start first with a concealer. I don't really have much, circle under my eye, but ultimately makeup artists are, playing with light and shadows very similar to what we do with injectable fillers. And so my product of choice for doing some type of concealer is this Naked concealer that I use. Another popular one amongst makeup artists is Tarte's Shape Tape. And so I use very little. And then the key is blending that in. Second is my foundation. This is non-comedogenic, oil-free. I recommend this to mostly all of my acne patients, and it's Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. I use 5.5. You can use 4.5 or 5.5 for most of my lighter skin types. And I have not had patients state that they break out from this. I do 2 pumps of this, and then what really helps me with my glow, this is my secret, is by Delilah Pure Light. It's a UK brand, paraben free, and this is, the color is Lunar. And so essentially I do 1 pump of this, and so I put it on my hand, which I've obviously cleaned, and then my brushes of choice for this are honestly from Target. Now I look a little dewy, and from here I go with my bronzer. My favorite bronzer is a powder-based bronzer. It's nice when you're using more powder-based products at this point for those who suffer from acne, just so that you're not adding more and more liquid-based products that sometimes do contain oils that can just worsen your acne by clogging your pores. And here, I just really only apply this to contour my face. The reason that I may look dewy at times is because by contouring my face, I create more light along my cheeks and along areas where I don't apply the bronzer. And a little contour never hurt anyone. And the brush I use for that is from MAC. Most of the rest of the brushes that I use are MAC-based brushes. Then I use another MAC brush for my blush, and I like to use NARS Orgasm. It has a little shimmer to it that adds to the overall glow. My highlighter that I add on top at the very end, I use Becca, specifically her Champagne Pop. This is one of the most popular highlighters. Another good one is her special edition line that comes out for Breast Cancer Awareness Month in October. And Anastasia historically has had also some pretty good highlighters. I take a lighter brush like this, and then I just put it at the very top where I just put a little bit of my blush at the very top of that, and then I just do a little stroke, the bridge of my nose and my super tip, and then right in the center of my Cupid's bow to give a 3-dimensional appearance to the lip that makes it look a little bit more full. And that's pretty much what I do as far as makeup for my skin that doesn't make me break out, but does help make my skin just look more glowy and dewy. The final touch is always a setting spray. I like to use Cover FX, and this kind of ensures that your face doesn't look so cakey after you apply makeup on. But since I only really use foundation throughout and very little powder just to contour my face, I rarely have that particular look, but I'll just spray it along. And that'll set over the next 5 minutes. And then from there, I'm pretty simple. Just eyeliner, mascara, lip liner, and lip gloss. But that's really what helps my skin look dewy throughout the day and doesn't worsen my breakouts. So this is me now with more natural light after I just finished applying my makeup. And you can kind of see that it has created that little bit of illumination. My face overall looks a little bit more glowy and dewy. And I finished off with a brow pencil by Dior, eyeliner by MAC, Dior Shore mascara, and then a lip liner by MAC and Delilah lip gloss. And if you do have an active acne blemish, my product of choice is the Neutrogena concealers that have a little bit of salicylic acid in them that are intended to be acne concealers. I think if you use too heavy of an oil-based concealer, you're just going to make that breakout even worse. Thanks so much for tuning in.